Following on from the Cupra Formentor video, it is now time to review the new Cupra Leon facelift. Once the main car for the Seat brand, can this new Cupra design make it more personal to the Cupra brand rather than being a Seat copy? Hello everyone, welcome to Everything Cars and More. This is the #1 place to be for car news and reviews. Sit back, buckle up, let's go. So let's start with the design at the front, and straight away we can see it follows the new design language Cupra is going with at the moment. With this we get a new set of darker tinted LED matrix headlights with the 3 triangle signature LED daytime running lights. The grille has also gone and has been replaced with a big central air vent which is connected to the side vents. We also get some body colour trims within this grille to give it a sportier look. Finally, we also get a new bonnet design, and the Cupra badge has been moved on top of the bumper just below the bonnet. Moving along the sides of the Cupra Leon facelift, and there is no surprise that there aren't any changes apart from some new colour and wheel options, which makes the Leon look more modern, just like what the Formentor did. Moving round to the back, and we do actually get some big changes. To start with, we get a new set of tail lights which have the 3 triangle signature in them, and these are connected with a light bar and the light up Cupra badge. Because of this, we get a slightly differently styled boot opening, and the bumper is also more aggressive too, with some fake quad copper exhausts and some side reflectors, which look like they are actually side vents. We also get a sporty looking spoiler too. This helps give the car an aggressive rear end and makes it look like it sits lower on the road than before. Right, let's have a look and see what engine and gearbox options you can have with the new Cupra Leon. So, the engine lineup on the new Cupra Leon facelift is very similar to the pre-facelift version. Let's start with the base model first. This is a 1.5 litre turbo petrol engine, and this has 148 brake horsepower and can do 0 to 60 within 8.9 seconds. The power goes through a 6-speed manual gearbox and goes to the front wheels. The next engine is the same 1.5 litre turbo unit, but it now has mild hybrid assistance, reducing the 0 to 60 time slightly to 8.7 seconds. This can only be had with a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic DSG gearbox though. The next version is a plug-in hybrid version, and this is an all-new setup taken from the new Golf facelift and the new Formentor facelift. This means you get a new 1.5 litre turbo petrol engine with an electric motor giving a combined power output of 204 brake horsepower. This gives you a 7.7 second 0 to 60 time, and the power is sent to a 6-speed automatic DSG gearbox and goes to the front wheels. This is powered by a new 19.8 kWh battery pack, giving this car a combined 85 mile electric only range, which is very good for a plug-in hybrid model, and it makes the car very competitive. For city driving, this actually increases to 109 miles, something that has never before seen in a plug-in hybrid car. The next engine is the same plug-in hybrid setup as the previous engine, but this time it has more power at 270 brake horsepower. This also reduces the 0 to 60 time down to 7.1 seconds, but you still get the same combined electric only range of about 85 miles. For the final engine, we get a 2 litre turbo petrol unit with 300 brake horsepower. This is taken straight from the Golf GTI, and this gives the Leon a 0 to 60 time of just 5.7 seconds. The power is sent through a 7-speed automatic DSG gearbox and goes to the front wheels. In the future there should be a 4-wheel drive version which is coming soon, and this will be based on the 2 litre turbo petrol engine, so keep an eye out for that one. The price of the new Cupra Leon facelift starts at £31,090, which isn't actually that bad. Right, let's have a look and see what the interior is like. So, climbing inside the new Cupra Leon, and we do get some changes over the pre-facelift model. The changes are actually the same as the Formentor, and this means that the overall dashboard design is the same as before, but we do get a new infotainment system based on the Volkswagen's latest MIB4 software. Now, if you want to watch a review on that, then click the top right hand banner now. With this new infotainment system, we get the climate controls that stay in the same place, and the touch sensitive buttons are now backlit. With this, we now have a slightly different instrument cluster too, which has a more modern design, which I do quite like. It also feels just a bit more personal to the Cupra brand too. The steering wheel is the same as before, which is good as it has a nice feeling. Now, what is new is that we do get a slightly different centre console design, and it makes it feel more sectioned than before and better designed too, and unique to the car. We also still get a decent amount of storage too. The seats are the same as before, but you can now opt to have some sports seats, which are quite nice and do support you very well. Right, let's have a look and see what the rear seats are like. So, getting into the back of the new Cupra Leon facelift, and you get a decent amount of legroom and headroom, and you could just sit behind a 6-foot person. The materials are also decent, and you also get your own armrest as well as USB-C ports and your own climate control too. Right, let's have a look and see what the boot space is like. So, opening the boot to the new Cupra Leon facelift, and you are welcomed to 380 litres of space, but this does decrease down to 270 litres if you have a plug-in hybrid option. You also don't get an adjustable boot floor like the Seat Leon version either, which is a shame, but the boot space is still very usable. So in summary then, what do I think of the new Cupra Leon facelift? Well, just like the Formentor facelift, it has a good and aggressive look, and it looks nothing like what the Seat Leon did. The interior is also much better as it has better technology than before, and the new powertrains make it a great company car, especially for the plug-in hybrid market. Really, if Seat were to discontinue the Leon, I would be happy if Cupra took the Leon into the next generation. That would be interesting to see what they would really do. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.